This is Matrix Lord 212. Hello, everybody. So, I want to let you know on something that happened today. Well, actually yesterday, because it's the wee hours in the morning now. There was a new Gamestop that opened by my house, or reopened in a different location, a couple stores down, whatever. So, I went to use my rewards points, because when you sign up for membership, they give you $5 a month, and I usually use that $5 a month for like a PlayStation card. I'll add to it. So one of the things that happened was the new location, there was a malfunction with the computer systems and they couldn't sell any PlayStation cards. Well, immediately that was the end of that trip. But also what I noticed was when they looked up my rewards, they said that my rewards had expired. Now, every single time in July that I went to access and use those rewards, I went to the GameStop in my mall, and there was always something happening where the computer was down. And they're like, oh, you got to come back in an hour or two. And every single freaking time I went, I wasn't going to be in the mall for like an hour or two, so like I left. And I went back, let's say, another week, right? Because I only get a certain amount of time off, so, you know, I don't get to the mall that often. So every single time I went to a GameStop, their system was down and I couldn't access my rewards. So when I went to the GameStop today, they're like, well, it expired. I'm like, what do you mean expired? They're like, oh, your rewards points. Now, keep in mind that you sign up for this membership. And I forget how much it is, but basically you're paying for the $5 you're getting, right? So now how do they tell you that it's expired when they're having so many computer issues? So why even sign up for the membership? And that is what the answer is. You don't. You don't sign up for GameStop membership because it's a scam, okay? Because if you're having so many problems as a company to not allow the customer to have their rewards points, then you shouldn't even be part of that membership. So what happened was, I decided after I left the GameStop, I said, I'm not losing my $5 because I make sure whenever the coupon hits, I use it, right? So I called up the GameStop number, which used to be associated with the GameStop credit card that I had that I got rid of because I've told you that story too. And it was such an effort for $5 to get it back. And let me tell you, with pulling teeth, and made it like it was the most ridiculous request I've ever asked in my life. So after the guy made, this conversation lasted way too long, and it ended after I kept explaining myself over and over like he didn't understand the concept. He gave me the $5 rewards. He said it's going to be available in a couple of days. Now, I haven't gotten it yet, I don't think. But it left me with a bad impression that there was too much effort involved, and this company is not what's the word? Well, let's just say I'm not going to be, I got rid of the GameStop credit card I told you. I'm gonna not re-sign anymore with any type of GameStop rewards, anything, because you're actually paying for it yourself. So it's like a bank. Like if you sign up for membership, then they're spreading that money out into, you know, ways for you to come back in the store, and they know you're going to spend more than $5, obviously. And usually I sign up for different things with companies, not this company. No, I've been burned by GameStop so often in the past, even with the credit card, like saying, oh, by the way, we forgot to charge you from 2 years ago. That's bull crap too. So, again, I'm going to be getting rid of my GameStop membership when it expires, and I'm not re-signing anymore. And as far as, like, buying stuff in GameStop, I mean, I may occasionally, but it's not something I want to do because I had so many bad experiences lately in buying stuff at GameStop. So, it's really sad, honestly, that there's nothing else like a GameStop. I mean, these other places, Target and these other places, they don't really care about launches. As I showed in my video with the Resident Evil, it was a bust. The day of launch, you didn't even have the damn game. It was terrible. So, I'm going to want to just doing stuff strictly online, I guess. Unless I order from Amazon. But I'm just very disappointed with GameStop at the moment. The fact that their computer system goes down all the time that I want to redeem my rewards is alarming. The fact that it was such effort to get me my $5 back is alarming. It means that the company's not stable enough for me to want to be connected to any type of rewards program. And that's just my opinion. I mean, maybe you like GameStop, maybe not. So I'm just stating an opinion. All right, take care. Bye for now.